Hi, welcome to the podcast by Dr. Sushma Singh. Let us start conversation on Unit 19, Universalisation of Elementary Education, and our topic is role of distance education in teacher training at primary level. With a well-established distance education system fully equipped with latest communication and information technology, teacher training at primary level has received focused attention from all national and state level institutions and agencies. The role of Indira Gandhi National Open University IGNOU and National Council of Educational Research and Training is noteworthy. IGNOU, in collaboration with NCERT, launched a certificate program in guidance (CIG) in 1993 for primary school teachers and parents. A similar kind of collaborative effort between the two organizations culminated in the development of a comprehensive program titled Diploma in Primary Education (DPE), which was launched for training of untrained primary school teachers in northeastern states, Sikkim and Jammu and Kashmir. The program broadly emphasizes developing knowledge and understanding of primary school curriculum, factors affecting child development, and role of teacher in the socio-cultural and political context of the country in general and in the primary education system in particular. The program is conducted through print material, audiovisual aids, conduct of practicals, handbooks, teleconferencing, and evaluation. The NCERT also made use of interactive video technology in 1996 to train primary school teachers of Madhya Pradesh and Karnataka under its Special Orientation Program for Primary School Teacher (SOPT). It was a 7-day training program covering topics such as Millennium Level of Learning (MLL), teaching aids, multigrade teaching, and strategies for teaching mathematics, environmental studies, and languages. Distance education program under IGNOU in collaboration with NCERT. IGNOU, in collaboration with NCERT, launched a distance education program (DEP) as part of DPEP in 1996. The project was financed by MHRD through a loan from the International Development Association (World Bank) towards the cost of second phase of DPEP. The broad goal of DEP and DPEP was to strengthen the ongoing training program of primary education personnel by using distance learning inputs and materials. This was to help evolve a sustainable system of in-service training linked to improving effectiveness of the teaching learning process in primary schools. Distance education program under Sarv Shiksha Abhiyan (DEP) and SSA. The DEP SSA was created by the MHRD as the National Center for Distance Education Activity under SSA on July 1, 2003. The implementation of the project in states and UTs has been entrusted to IGNOU. The main aim of the project is to support the states and UTs to achieve the objectives of SSA. It covers 28 states and 7 UTs for elementary school stage. It caters to the needs of elementary teachers, BRCs and CRCs, coordinators, BEC members, community leaders, and parents, alternative school functionaries, para-teachers, faculty of distance institution of education and training (DIETS), State Council for Educational Research and Training (SCRT), state Institute of Education SIEs, and non-government organizations NGOs. It provided printed self-learning material, audio-video programs, and organizes teleconferences. Now let us conclude the unit. Through this unit, we made an attempt to present to you in a synoptic manner the concept, history, and present scenario of universalization of elementary education and the initiatives and strategies taken by both central and state governments to achieve universalization of elementary education. Elementary education is very crucial not only for the country but also for the all citizens of the country. The makers of the Constitution had made a provision that within a period of 10 years from 1950, free and compulsory elementary education would be provided to all children up to 14 years of age. Before independence, the demand for compulsory primary education was proposed by Gokhale. After independence, the first milestone to universalize elementary education was laid by the Constitution of India in 1950. But the serious concerns to the universalized elementary education was shown by the National Policy on Education 1986 and Program of Action 1992. The concerns of NPE and POA got further strengthened by the international efforts made by UNICEF, UNDP, and the World Bank through the Declaration of Education for All (EFA). Several innovations and strategies have been taken by both central and state government towards universalization of elementary education. Some of them are Operation Blackboard, APPEP, BEP, UPBEP, NFE, Midday Meal Scheme, Lok Jambish Project, Jan Shala Program, Free and Compulsory Education as a Fundamental Right, District Primary Education Program, Sarv Shiksha Abhiyan SSA. Several initiatives in teacher education have also been taken by universalization of elementary education. Some of them are Shiksha Karmi Project, MB Foundation Program, HPVTS, etc. Distance and open learning have also played a part in universalization of elementary education. IGNOU offers academic programs for training of primary school teachers. Distance Education Program DEP-SSA is also supporting the states and UTs to achieve the objectives of SSA. Here we wind up this conversation and we have come to the end of the unit. Thank you so much for choosing this podcast.